while since I've posted anything. I've been reloading a whole lot. I've been busy building retros. And of course, that retro right there, I'll talk about all of these. Not necessarily in any particular order. We'll just start with the top there. That will be an M2 clone. It's got a temporary lower on it from PSA so I can get it all assembled. It does have a 1-in-7 twist barrel. Got a transitional forward assist. Nice rear sight. Delta slip ring. All the parts are correct. Not necessarily Colt, but they're all correct. And I decided to go with an olive drab green furniture. And I'll probably end up with this green seatbelt sling on it. Down below it, we have an A1. Once again, a PSA lower. It does have a no-deck spud upper receiver, the NDS. I have a no-deck on back order. They inform me it'll be probably sometime in 2022 before my lower is available. When I do, I'll switch it all out, and I will go with an all. I'm going to try to go a Colt lower parts kit, but I may end up seeing about getting a Colt Gray lower parts kit for it from AR-15 Sport in Oregon. The furniture on this A1 is all original. I just picked up the handguards today. I made a swap for the buttstock. Yes, it is an A1 buttstock. There's the nice trap door. Got the drain hole, of course. But like I said, just picked up the handguards today. And I'm going to go with this silent sling. It'd be very similar to what I used when I was in Marine Corps boot camp in the mid-70s. When we went to the range, we used the seatbelt sling, not the parade sling. We had to switch them out. Okay, here's something. This is my first AR that I built. Notice it's two different colors. That's because when I first built it, I used all black furniture. In fact, the handguards that were on the A1, now in my hand, these are brown L's. That stock is a brown L's. The pistol grip on this, actual Colt, period correct, no deck spud lower in the gray. That's a Cerro Forge upper, sold to me as a no deck spud, so they don't match in color. I don't know what I'm gonna ever do about that. That is a Colt 601 clone. Got an M7 bayonet on it. It's got the original style duckbill flash hider. The one thing that's screwy about that particular rifle is it's only got a 1-in-7 twist. It should have a 1-in-14. I may get a rattle can of some olive drab and repaint the furniture. I haven't decided, but it shoots good. Notice all slick side. This was the first rifle issued to the Air Force after the prototypes. No forward assist, no brunt and bump, known as the brass deflector, no fences. These pivot pin actually comes all the way out. There was no detent to hold it in place. That came later on. All the lower parts are period correct. Notice the dimple. This has got horizontal lines versus the concentric circles like you see on other mag release buttons. Now, I don't know why they switched. I just know that the next model, the 602, had the concentric circles And that's what we still have today. I'll turn it around. Yes, I was in the Marine Corps, Semper Fidelis. Notice the bolt catch. There's no tip sticking out here. This was the original design. Once again, the dimples. See the dimples. And I do not have dimpled trigger springs, or excuse me, trigger pins. 6 of one, half dozen the other on those. It really makes no difference. Some came with dimples, some did not. It does have a nice gray trigger guard. And the triangular charging handle. Not the funnest thing to pull when you're shooting. This is a nice supple, very supple seatbelt sling. And I think it looks pretty sharp on that. Pretty sharp. Getting back over here to this A2. Of course, it has the Delta slip ring versus the straight walled slip rings. Stop with the A1s. That 601 has a straight. I had bought a straight wall slip ring, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. It was supposed to be kind of be the same gray color as this. But as you notice, I'll just put this right here. Notice they're very different colors. That is not what I call gray. But if you put it next to this olive drab, I think that looks pretty sharp. It's straight walled, it's not the Delta. Put in your comments below. You think I should keep the Delta slip ring or go with this straight wall? I don't know. All right, I think that'll be it for today. But this is the project I'm working on, trying to get these two done. Still missing a flash hider. All the other parts are here. Every part that I need. Of course, the upper and lowers are all completely assembled. Buckstocks are correct and installed. Yes, the A2 stock does have a trapdoor in it. None of that furniture is surplus. It's aftermarket. It does have, I was going to show you, I did show you the transitional forward assist on the A2, and this is what's called the teardrop, which you would find on the A1 and the XM16E1s, its predecessor. So I think that about does it for today. Thanks for watching, and that's your update. Push the button to subscribe. Like if you like it. If you don't like it, you can press that button too. If you don't, send it to somebody you don't like and make them watch it. Bye.